Chapter 1. The Discovery. In the small town of Willowbrook, nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, stood an old library. It was not just any library, it was the Enchanted Library. Locals spoke in hushed tones about the mysterious happenings inside, but no one had ever proven its magic. Lucy, a curious 12-year-old with a love for adventure and books, had heard the stories all her life. One summer morning, she decided to uncover the library's secrets. The library's large oak doors creaked as Lucy pushed them open. The scent of old books and polished wood greeted her. Rows of towering bookshelves lined the walls, and a warm light filtered through the stained glass windows, casting colorful patterns on the floor. Lucy wandered through the aisles, her fingers trailing over the spines of books that seemed to whisper her name. As she ventured deeper, Lucy noticed a narrow staircase leading to the attic. A sign hung above the stairs, "Restricted Access." Her heart pounded with excitement. She glanced around to ensure no one was watching and then quietly ascended the stairs. The attic was dimly lit, with dust motes dancing in the slivers of sunlight that broke through the wooden slats. In the center of the room stood a single, ornate book on a pedestal. Its cover was bound in deep blue leather, embossed with gold leaf that spelled The Chronicles of Time. Chapter 2. The Unfolding. Lucy approached the book, her hands trembling with anticipation. As she opened it, a gust of wind swept through the attic, turning the pages rapidly. The room seemed to dissolve around her, and when the pages settled, she found herself standing in a lush garden. Tall trees surrounded her, their leaves whispering secrets. A path of cobblestones stretched before her, leading to a grand castle in the distance. Bewildered, Lucy followed the path, her heart racing with a mixture of fear and excitement. As she approached the castle, she was greeted by a figure in a flowing robe. "Welcome, Lucy," the figure said. "I am the Keeper of the Chronicles. You have been chosen to embark on a journey through time." Lucy, though stunned, felt a sense of purpose. "What do I need to do?" she asked. The Keeper smiled. "Each chapter in the book will transport you to a different era. You must learn from the past to understand the future. But be warned, every choice you make will shape the world you return to." Chapter 3. A Leap Through Time. The Keeper handed Lucy a golden bookmark. "Place this on any page, and the journey will begin." Lucy opened the book and placed the bookmark on a page that depicted a bustling city. Instantly, she was transported to a busy street in Victorian London. Horse-drawn carriages clattered over cobblestones, and people in elegant attire hurried past. As Lucy explored, she encountered a young girl named Amelia, who was frantically searching for her lost dog. Lucy decided to help. Together, they navigated the crowded streets, asking passers-by if they had seen a small, brown terrier. After hours of searching, they found the dog trapped in an alley, its paw caught in a grate. Lucy used a hairpin to free the dog, and Amelia hugged her tightly. "Thank you, Lucy. You've saved my best friend," Amelia said, tears of gratitude in her eyes. Lucy felt a warm glow of satisfaction. She had not only helped Amelia but also learned the importance of compassion and kindness. Chapter 4. A World Transformed. With a wave of her hand, the Keeper transported Lucy back to the garden. "You have done well, Lucy. Your actions have made a difference. But there is more to learn." Lucy flipped through the book and stopped at a page depicting a medieval village. She placed the bookmark and found herself in a market square, surrounded by stalls selling everything from spices to silks. A commotion drew her attention to a young boy being accused of theft. The villagers were ready to punish him, but Lucy noticed the fear in his eyes. She stepped forward and questioned the accusers, uncovering that the boy was innocent. The real thief was a man who had taken advantage of the chaos. With the truth revealed, the boy was freed, and Lucy was hailed as a hero. As the villagers celebrated, Lucy realized the importance of justice and truth. She had once again changed the course of history for the better. Chapter 5: The Final Lesson. Returning to the garden, the keeper looked at Lucy with pride. "You have shown wisdom beyond your years, Lucy. But there is one final chapter." Lucy opened the book to a page depicting a modern city in turmoil. Pollution choked the skies, and people wore masks to breathe. "This is the future if we do not change our ways," the keeper said. "You must help them find a solution." Lucy found herself in a conference hall where world leaders debated climate change. She raised her hand, and a hush fell over the room. "We must work together," Lucy said. "We need to use renewable energy, plant trees, and reduce waste. Our planet is our responsibility." Her words sparked a movement. Countries united to implement green policies, and the world slowly healed. Chapter 6: A New Beginning. When Lucy returned to the garden, the keeper smiled. "You have done well, Lucy. You have learned the power of compassion, justice, and unity. The world you return to will be a better place because of you." As the garden faded, Lucy found herself back in the attic, the book closed on the pedestal. She knew her adventures had ended, but the lessons she had learned would stay with her forever. Leaving the library, Lucy looked at the world with new eyes. She was ready to share her experiences and inspire others to make a difference. The Enchanted Library had unlocked not only the mysteries of the past, but also the potential of the future.